all, I'm here with a quick update in regards to admission to study in Romania, admission to study into a Romanian university. So usually, precisely on this channel, I talk about Babes-Bolyai University because I'm an ambassador for Babes-Bolyai University. So there's a recent update that I really want to talk about on this video. I've been applying for some of my candidates, and a few of them has gotten some rejection, which is what I want to come and talk on this channel. So if anyone wants to apply into a Romanian university, you should take this into consideration before sending your application, or you should know before thinking of studying in Romania. So I'm going to address those things in this video. So if you want to study in Romania, please watch this video right to the end, because this important update is going to help you to get your admission through. That being said, let's dive into the video. Hi guys, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Seeing This Reality. If you're new on the channel, you're welcome. If you're old on the channel, thanks for coming by to watch another video. On this channel, I talk about my life in Romania. I talk about affordable Romanian universities available for international students. I also talk about jobs available for those that would like to come and work in Romania. So if you find interest in content like this, please do well to subscribe, click on that notification button so each time I post a video, you get notified. You all, recently I've been applying for a lot of people to study in Romania, and so far just one person got rejected, and he got rejected because of poor grades. Yeah, so this is a message that I got from the university. Application rejected by the university. The following evaluation of your admission file, the university rejected your study application. The reason for the rejection was you did not fulfill the admission criteria: high school grade minimum A or B. So this is what I've also actually realized recently based on the rejection of one of my candidates. And I also had this conversation with the university at the beginning of the admission process, but I did not really take it into consideration, or I did not really feel like they are serious with grades in order to study in Romania, or in order to study in their university. You recently, or just say this year, in terms of admission, Babes-Bolyai University, to be precise, they are so strict on a lot of things. Like they are thorough with everything that they do with regards to issuing admission to those that would like to come and study in Romania. The university is not the one that issue admission; it's the Ministry of Education of Romania, or in Romania, that issue admission. The university just go through your documents to make sure that your documents are legal, your documents are correct, every information on your documents are correct. So once the university go through your documents and everything is okay, they now forward your documents to the Ministry of Education in Romania, or Romania, I don't know. So the Ministry of Education now is a Ministry of Education that issue admission, that issue the admission letter that we all need in order to study in Romania. So as I said, at the beginning of the admission session, being an ambassador, I had a meeting with the international office. So we were told everything that we need to know in order for the admission process to be smooth. But this particular grade issue, for everybody that I've been applying for, I've always make sure that their grade is on point. So usually this is what I'm going to advise anyone that wants to come and study in Romania. So on your certificate that you have with every other grade, so maybe you study, I don't know what you study, but make sure that the course that you want to come and study, that you choose, maybe accounting, business management, public health, social studies, psychology, make sure that the course that you're choosing has a grade of either A or B, because a grade that is less, let me say C, the university is going to reject your admission. So based on this rejection that they said, the minimum grade to study in Romania is either A or a B, and the minimum grade is C5. So anything less than C5, the university rejects your admission. So I will advise that if you want to come and study in Romania, make sure that the course, maybe for bachelor's level or for advanced, for masters, make sure that the course that you're choosing to study here, you have like the highest grade or the highest point. So let me say maybe you want to come and study business management, you need to make sure that your grade on that particular course is either B or is a C, in order for the university to consider you to study in their university. So I hope that this particular point is clear, but if you don't understand anything, please do well to leave a comment in the comment section, and I'm going to try my best to explain further, or I'm going to answer your worry, or I'm going to try to make you understand more. So this is one of the updates that I want to bring, that we should all know when sending our application to study in Romania. Now, the second update is a motivational letter. The university is very, very big on this. Like, I think 80% of the application process is being concluded based on your motivational letter. I think at the beginning of the admission session, when I had a meeting with the university or with the international office, so in that meeting, I was told that recently a lot of people that have come to a lot of people that have actually wanted to come and study in Romania that got their visa rejected was due to the fact that they didn't know why they are coming to study in Romania. They didn't know the course that they chose. They didn't know why they chose that course. They didn't know why they want to come and study in Romania. They didn't know a handful of information about Babes-Bolyai University. In fact, they didn't sell themselves well to the ambassador, hence that led to a visa rejection. So the university actually came out with this motivational letter this year, just so that you should be able to sell yourself. You should be able to explain why you want to come and study in Romania, why you chose Babes-Bolyai University, why you chose the course that you're choosing to come and study. So one of my candidates that I applied for, the university had to point out or almost reject his application due to the fact that he had the motivational letter did not meet the minimum requirement. So this is what the university actually said. They uploaded incomplete file. The uploaded file does not meet the necessary requirements to be forwarded for the approval of the Ministry of Education. Please read carefully the information posted on our website admission international student, candidates from other countries, and prepare a new complete file. Make sure that your documents meet the requirements described in the admission procedure. The following documents do not meet the requirements. Motivational letter, it does not meet the minimum requirement. Please redo the letter. So this is one of the information, or one of an almost rejection that I got from the university just applying for one of my candidates to study in Romania. Now, this is a reason why I'm also making this video, to make sure that if you want to come and study in Romania, make sure that your admission letter is on point. Actually, the university has a standard, or the university has provided a document on how your motivational letter should be written, or the materials or the information that you should be able to include or provide in your motivational letter. I'm going to show it on the screen, as you can see, but I'm also going to include the link to this motivational letter down in the description below. So I'm going to attach the link to this document below. So if you're yet to apply for your admission, you should be able to know what to be included on your motivational letter. Guys, please take your motivational letter very seriously. Write it with intentionality, with sincerity, and with truth. Make sure that you write your motivational letter really well, and write it in such a way that you'll be able to back it up, in such a way that you can be able to explain it if you're being asked to. Because I'm sure maybe the ambassador or granting visas will also be based on your motivational letter. A lot of my candidates, I'm going to apply for their visas application, I'm going to include their motivational letter. So by all means, make sure that your motivational letter is on point. It tells the truth about you, it tells the truth about what you know in regards to Babes-Bolyai University, in regards to your studies, and in regards to your history. Make sure that it's on point, and your motivational letter tells a lot of things about you. Otherwise, your application is going to be rejected. Admission is also ongoing. Admission is still ongoing. It's going to end on the 2nd of August. Although they see a little bit of time, but the courses that are actually available are unlimited. So for now, I'm sure a lot of the courses that are actually cheap, maybe courses for like 2,700 euros or 3,000 euros, I'm sure most of those courses are no longer available, or they might be available because the university does not provide a format to know that a specific course or a specific field of study is available, unless in the process when you're filling your application form, that when you click on the course that you want to study, maybe you'll get a notification, or you will not see the course that you want to study amongst those courses that are available for you to choose. So in that case, you just know that the courses are not available. So I think recently, when I was applying for one of my candidates, I took a screenshot of some of the courses that are still available. If I find it, I'm going to leave it on the screen. If I don't find it, then that will be it. But if you want to apply in Romania, you still have the opportunity to. You still have some time in your hand to get your documents ready and submit your application, and I'm also here to help you. So yeah, there's still time, but the only downside is you might not know the course that you want to study, if it's still available on the university website or not. Yeah, so guys, that was a quick update that I actually wanted to bring to you all. I hope that this really help you, and this also make you to be aware of those things that you have to know in order to study in Romania. Yeah, so guys, I've come to the end of this video. I hope that you found this video useful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do well to subscribe, so when I have important information or updates that I need to bring to you, or you get to be notified and you get to know that I've uploaded a video on the channel. Also guys, please do well to become a member on this channel. It's very important. The link to become a member to this channel is down in the description box, so do well to become a member, because a lot of important information